You should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I had no idea. How awful.
Last I heard, he'd gone to Romania. As rumour would have it, he developed a sudden interest in dragons. One can only hope he found more happiness working with them than he did with Flora. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Excellent. Confringo. 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 Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Levioso. Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Levioso. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Oh, there's...
What are you up to now? So intimidating.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting. Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Lumos. Depulso.
Hello there.
on another adventure, are we?
I think I'll miss you.
Really?
I shan't miss you.
Oh, stop. I'm trying to be serious for once.
Suit yourself.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. wonder who...
Then Pippin should have been here by now.
Madame Luang? I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
What are you up to now?
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
How nice of you to stop.
Nothing. Again.
Leviosa! Confringo! Incendio!
You're the one who released treasure.
You may be wrong.
You will pay for your deed.
Confringo! This looks like trouble.
You're good, but I'm better. You're like a plum bumble bunny. No! I will make
Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Leviosa!
a miss.
You won't stop me.
Incendio!
Have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
You won't get away with that.
I shall avenge your death.
You won't get away with that.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
I won't rest.
Levioso! Incendio! Revelio! Revelio! Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! You only have Ranrock to blame.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Accio!
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else. Diffindo! The pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Incendio! Revelio! Diffindo!
As I mentioned, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Confringo! Diffindo! Confringo! Diffindo! Confringo! Diffindo! Confringo! Confringo! Defendo!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Confringo! Defendo!
What are you up to now?
Confringo! Defendo!
I've seen you let Nora Treadwell. You will.
Expelliarmus!
Don't
Accio.
do
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I'm most...
How nice. Is that the best you can do?
Accio. Confringo. Defendo.
Friend! I shall avenge.
Repulso. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
What an unfortunate disappointment!
Confringo. Defendo. Accio. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Confringo. Defendo. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Are you quite finished?
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
You won't survive! When do you think to give up?
Levioso.
Kill spells glance off of me.
And after this pitiful despair,
Was that your best?
Levioso.
this will not go well.
Much too slow. Prepare to surrender now.
I shall avenge your death.
Confringo.
Is that the best you can do? That's
Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I should have been dead.
Levioso!
I'll kill you when I get down from here!
Confringo! Defendo! Accio! Incendio! You've one less follower, Ranrock. Expelliarmus!
Why is it
Levioso! Confringo! Levioso!
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo, Incendio, Defender, Expelliarmus. Protego. Expelliarmus, Defender, Confringo, Incendio. I should investigate. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Incendio. Confringo. One less foul hulking brute. Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. This looks intriguing. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.